Alright, so we're here doing the second part of the Hemi manifold to header replacement. This is the worst side.
By second part, he means second side.
Oh, it's the second part. It's the second part of the video. It's a two-part video, man. Figure out how YouTube works.
I don't do the YouTubes, I guess.
I know you don't.
First step would be to take this lovely plastic inner liner out.
Just with the sound of all the salt residues.
Yes, great. It's good skin conditioner.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the lovely rust
Go down a little bit.
and parts
There you go.
in the way.
So what we got there, looks like we got a steering box or steering shaft.
Yeah, we got our steering shaft we got to get out of the way.
And dipstick tube there too, I've seen that.
And heat shield and engine dipstick tube. And of course the
Coolant lines, or AC lines.
air conditioning lines are going to be assisting us.
Yeah.
And by assisting, I mean getting in the way.
Like they always do.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the bolt on the flange.
This is going to be great.
Yeah. Oh, you can actually see the.
Well, you can see treads, so.
Well, but I'm looking at the actual manifold itself. The flange on the block. You can see bits of it flaking off there.
And the missing stud.
Oh yeah, there's.
There was a stud that held this heat shield on.
Yeah, it is no longer there.
Okay. Great.
Well,
I need to retrieve tools.
oh yes, tools. Tools important.
I guess I have to get my electric guitar and play some sweet riffs.
Sweet riff.
Some Lidls.
Yeah. Nah, but I just tune it to G and strum the string.
Drop D tuning.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lots of distortion.
Bit of bass slapping action.
I have not played bass in quite a while.
I played bass once. Might have been high school, maybe in university.
Want to pull that dipstick out?
Yep.
Oh, so much dust.
When was the last time Matt had an oil change, I wonder?
Actually, the oil filter's rusty, so.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I'm sure that dipstick tube is just gonna come right out.
It's not.
No, it's not. And so they're the bolt that holds it on down below is behind the engine mount.
Of course it is.
So, you know what's gonna happen?
Torch?
The old bendy.
Ah.
Look down.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
I'll add that to the pile of mystery.
Oh. Now that we got the heat shield out of the way, we can see the
Broken bolts.
real
Bolt that has
carnage.
a head on it.
Oh look, there's a head on that one.
Only just.
Nice. Is there oh, that one's still there.
I think for the people at home, I think you should start the engine up there so you can have a listen to it. Right while you're
Go ahead and do that.
while your head's in the.
We have the passenger side done, which was way worse. There were 3 studs broken off before I even touched it.
This does sound terrible. This side. Oh yeah, I gotta insert the Dodge key because apparently regular key is too hard.
Just a second.
Radio, so don't get demonetized. Ready?
Yep. We don't want to get in too hot.
Yeah, we also don't want to get.
Fumigated.
I was gonna say killed.
Kilt.
Killed.
Yeah. So far, this is a 0 out of 10.
Is there any job in Newfoundland that's 10 out of 10?
Yep.
successful YouTube channel.
Yeah. I guess.
The stove is a bit hungry, so I'm loading a bit more wood.
Oh my. Those plastic fender liners didn't help much.
No? She rotted? What are we looking at?
Remember, kids, remove your fender liners to clean.
Yearly. That is some nasty. Oh yeah. Sure, that's gonna rot out his fender. It's already started. You can see his. You can see the fender there at the bottom is starting to rot.
I should do this after I have to lay on the floor, but
yeah, it's one of those nice things to do now because it's. Oh yeah, look at that, Matthew. Where did you have your truck? It looks like you were driving on a beach. Oh, you know where that is? It's probably up where his cabin is. It's all sand there.
no, this is just road silt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because only the fine stuff gets in behind those.
Yeah, so
Look at that.
that is all sorts of nasty. Yeah, give that a nice kick. Yeah, perfect.
Sweet.
Line that later.
Clean.
Expertly cleaned.
Two. Well, those were the easy ones. Oh no, there's one more easy one left. I use the word easy very loosely. So I got the downpipe disconnected from the manifold. I had to cut both bolts off, as you would expect. Zero out of 10.
Yeah. Not coming out, or?
I mean, it will. Eventually.
In pieces.
So this is one of those ones, like this, that holds the manifold on with a stud,
And then a heat shield.
but has a heat shield stud on top.
Right.
But the heat shield stud is rotted away from a 10mm to
6.
around 6 3/4.
Nice.
So nothing to bite onto that. So instead I have a big extractor to go over all of it.
Right.
And that's bit in there hard. But I can't get anything to break it free.
Can you just zip off that top stud?
Can't get there with a grinder.
Yeah.
That is where gas axe comes in handy.
Yes. Someday.
One of these days.
My day-to-day knife. It doesn't need to be perfect.
That felt fantastic.
Oh, did you hit your head?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm going to say.
You didn't feel a thing?
I didn't feel a thing, and don't be hitting your head.
Safety first.
Safety 7.
We can bring our friends if you like. Rod is going to slip.
For a quick view here. Alright. Ready? That dipstick tube is okay. You're good. Move my hand now. Go ahead.
Is this coming?
Yep.
No way.
It is, yeah. It's coming out. for a second. I'm going to turn my light here to make it easier to see. Right, go ahead. Oh yeah,
Nice.
He's
You'll be able to disconnect the ratchet and pull it out with your fingers.
All right. Let's see. Just push that. There you go. Yep, out she comes.
And another one.
There you go.
DJ Rusty Bowl.
Right.
Make some noise.
Just make some ugga-duggas. Yeah, exactly like that.
So we can accomplish that with the other four. It'll be all right.
Yeah, won't be so bad. There we go. Out she comes. Ah. And there you go. One removed manifold.
On to the rest.
On to the rest.
It's good.
Yeah.
Get them all like that. Be all right.
Right. Once you get them out, obviously you have to remove them from the. Yeah, I do apologize about the mess of the place, but chaos is often the best work. So.
If it's clean, there's no work.
Yeah, exactly. Done. Cool.
Wait.
Oh, I think you got it.
Ah.
Mint.
Aha. Victory.
Mint.
Wow.
That's pretty crusty.
Yes.
But actually, I don't think it's as crusty as the other side.
I don't think so.
I think the other side is actually crusty.
Like the other side was replacement for this side.
I don't know.
For sale. 2 good used manifolds.
Slight ticking.
So this side we were much more fortunate with, and all the hardware came out except the one that is already broken off. So the project now is to remove that stud from the aluminum cylinder head. Cool down, well done.
I mean, the logic here is, I'm no welder. The logic here is that the steel doesn't stick to the aluminum, correct?
It will not. Real hot. Let that cool down.
Really?
I don't think that's held on by very much.
No.
Or it's coming out already from so much heat.
Survey says.
Sure, it says that's coming right on out.
Perfect. Well, that's acceptable, sir.
Well, we have the footage of it actually being broken off past flush and just falling out.
Yep.
I'm going to stop and buy a lottery ticket on the way home.
Yep. Bigger question is, we're going to be looking at the manifold, the new manifold, stainless steel header up in there without moving that steering shaft.
I know my tools.
Ta-da! Okay.
And there we have it.
Mint. Perfect. We'll add that to the... We'll go in with the big guy. Oh yeah.
It seizes up there, and it seized up turning it that way, and
a little bit of play, a lot of play, I should say.
Well, it is quite a bit when it transfers all the way to your steering wheel.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess Matt's getting a new one.
Yeah, removing it and taking it in from upstairs is definitely the best idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's in now.
Perfect.
All I need is the hardware. Anyway.
I digress.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Tightening this one bolt. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's tighten up this bolt. I have lots of room for that. Oh man, your rush that dripped down to my creeper.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can tell I'm so concerned about it.
Yeah.
By the tone of my voice.
It's okay. I'll still keep you on. Two more miserable bolts. And when I say miserable, I mean every decibel of it.
Are they the downpipe bolts?
No.
What?
No.
What bolts are they?
The two rearward lower flange bolts. The ones holding onto the head.
Oh, gotcha.
Behind collector, or behind the collector.
Gotcha.
Honestly, it's not going to make a sound difference.
Oh no, but it's just
stock.
It's just
Before it was
yeah, exactly.
and that's going to be knock, 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 knock,
Yeah.
knock.
Now you're gonna hear the lifter noise.
Ah, yes. Darkness, my old friend.
Tune in next week when we rebuild the 5.7.
Okay, you put that dipstick back in.
I mean, I'm helping.
See how badly this thing leaks.
The dipstick tube or the
Apple. Header plane thing.
Alright, hold on, I'll get the old GoE Pro going here.
Just in case it actually don't leak.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the header installed. We rerouted the dipstick tube and bent the bracket a bit so it would clear everything without any further issues.
Did you reattach the steering knuckle?
Oh yes, the steering knuckle's reattached. We had to put washers on the back side of the bolts for the downpipe because they weren't quite threaded enough to be able to cinch down on the ball flange, but that's sealed up well now. So we'll put the inner fenders back in and take it for a road test. Install this here black round rolling device.
Ah, yes.
All the KO2 will roll over all the benches.
Yeah.
Oh. Golly!
It's a Ram 1500.
Is that a Dodge Ram 1500?
Shot on that because we haven't done really anything with what we've done on that side. So that side was a bit harder because you what, 3 bolts broke off?
8 out of 10 broke off.
Right.
But only one was past flush.
Right.
This side was just a lot more of a nuisance.
Yeah. Mind your mirror. Spicy.